Welcome to this video where we will be exploring the beauty and vibrant country of Ghana, located in the West Africa. Ghana is a nation with a rich history, fascinating culture, and breathtaking scenery that draws visitors from all over the world. In this video, we will be taking a closer look at a village in Ghana called Dixcove, which is one of the top tourist destinations, making the country Ghana such an exciting and rewarding place to visit. I will take you on a journey through the history of this village. Immerse yourself in the local day-to-day activities and indulge in the delicious cuisine. I will also showcase some of the natural wonders that makes Dixcove a must-visit destination, including its pristine beaches. I guarantee that this video will leave you inspired to explore all that Ghana has to offer. So come along as we discover Dixcove. Dixcove is a coastal village located in Ahanta West District, Western region of Ghana. It is 35 kilometers from the regional capital of Sekondi Takoradi. Dixcove has a history that dates back to the late 1800s when the area was predominantly inhabited by farming communities and fishermen who worked along the shore. Dixcove has become synonymous with tourism, with many of the local people having their livelihood tied to tourism or fishing. Dixcove is a quiet coastal town rich in the arts with an unspoiled natural beauty. The town has become increasingly popular with locals and visitors. From the early 17th to 19th century, Dixcove was a center for trade during the Gold Coast era. The village Dixcove is in two quarters, known as Ntakru, which is the upper Dixcove, and the Dazikesi is also for the lower Dixcove. The Dixcove township is a place where you get to experience the great life of the natives. The township has a variety of attractions, from its colonial history to today's modern culture and indigenous food. Again, Dixcove is the site of Fort Meta Cross, an English-built fort which was completed in 1698, which dominates the fishing village and towns from a bluff located on the eastern side of the village. The Dixcove Castle, also known as Dixcove Castle, is the historic fort located in the western region of Ghana. The castle was built by the Dutch in the 17th century as a trading post for gold, ivory, and slaves. In 1658, the Dutch established a fort at Dixcove to protect their trade in the area. The fort was built on a rocky promontory overlooking the sea, and it was surrounded by high walls with cannons. Fort Metal Cross, originally Fort Dixcove, is a military structure located in Ifuma in Dixcove, in the western region of Ghana. Because of its history in the Atlantic slave trade and its testimony to European-African trade, the fort was included as one of the forts and castles of Volta, Greater Accra, Central and Western region that became a World Heritage Site in 1979. During the 18th century, the fort was captured by the British, who used it as a base for their operations against the Dutch and the indigenous people of the area. The fort was later taken over by the Fanti Confederacy, a powerful local tribe that allied with the British against the Ashanti Empire. In the 19th century, the fort was used as a base for the British Navy, and it played a key role in suppressing the transatlantic slave trade. The fort was also used as a prison, and many political prisoners were held there during the colonial era. This led to the promise of gold never happened. The fort was a service station for the supply of timber from nearby forests and repairing of ships. It was also used as a slave prison during the slave trade. The British and the Dutch had a fort exchange agreement in 1867, and the Dutch became the owner of the fort. After Ghana gained independence in 1957, the fort was abandoned and fell into disrepair. However, in the 1980s, the fort was restored and turned into a tourist attraction. Today, visitors can tour the fort and learn about its history, as well as enjoy the beautiful view of the coast and the surrounding countryside. The Dixcove village is full of fresh air and breathtaking scenery. The people are friendly and welcoming. You will immediately feel like home. If you love living life on the wild side and are looking for adventure and excitement, then Dixcove is the place for you. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video and found it informative. If you did, please consider giving it a like and share it with your friends. And if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to my channel for more content like this. Also, feel free to leave a comment down below with your thoughts or any suggestions for future videos. Your feedback is always appreciated. And lastly, if you want to stay updated on all my latest videos, make sure to hit the notification bell so you do not miss a thing. Thank you again for watching, and I will see you in the next video.